Thank you to Aura for sponsoring today's video. Are shapeshifters real? Well, according to the lady on the plane, they are. Today, let's take a look at some apparent real-life shapeshifters caught on camera.
Right by our kids, and is fair to our taxpayers. The issues that remain are minor. The issues that remain are minor.
Okay, could they make it any more obvious? His eyes fully started to just... like he started getting a little smoky eye. Looked like somebody just doo-doo in both of his eyes, and then he continued on with his speech. Did the cameraman not notice and was like, yo, what's going on with their eyes? Because I would have done that. That's weird.
Beyonce is caught shape-shifting OMG. Wow.
Who is that? That's not Beyonce. That's that clown from the Terrifier or whatever. That is not Beyonce. She was whipping her hair a little too much that she turned evil. That's not Beyonce. That's her evil stepsister, Beyonce.
Y'all check this shit out. Look what I found. Look at your boy fingers. Look at your boy fingers. Yo, that's a lizard. That is a reptilian being, alright? And they're among us. They're everywhere.
So this lady was filming this guy in a park, and he was just doing this weird stuff and started shape-shifting. And the disclaimer at the end says, this lady would have no desire to stage videos for views. She's not on the internet. In fact, fortunately, with some persuasion, the video was posted via her husband with the caption, "Is this a reptile? He has strange behavior." Yeah, either this dude is like very strange and he's like trying to like earthbend, you know, from Avatar, or he straight up was just shape-shifting because his fingers got really long. Edward Long fingers, you know? Edward finger hands. That sounds bad. Sounds really nasty, actually.
These entities, many of which take a reptilian outer form, are manipulating this world through these Illuminati bloodlines.
Okay, this video, okay, I showed it in one of my videos. I have to show it again because this person enters the elevator looking like a woman and exits looking like a man. How do you explain that? How do you explain that? That literally, I'm freaked out. This one freaks me out. And you know what else freaks me out? Online privacy and all that kind of stuff. We gotta make sure that we're safe on the internet, and that's where Aura comes in. And I'm happy because I keep getting messages being like, oh, I downloaded Aura or I did the free trial and you guys seem to love it. So thank you so much because I love it and I'm glad that you all love it as well. Because Aura cares for your online safety and helps protect your online data and personal information from like robocallers and spammers and hackers, people that sell your information or just want to learn more about you. And with social media being so present, it's super easy to, you know, obtain this information, so that's where Aura comes in to help protect you. Aura is super easy to set up, so you don't have to download different apps. You get everything at one affordable price and at one place, which is amazing. There's no headache. You can get parental controls, antivirus, VPN, password management, identity theft, insurance, and more. Again, you get it at all one affordable price. And what's great is that Aura continuously monitors your data and will notify you quickly if it detects your personal information has been compromised, and it will help you resolve any potential fraud threats. Also, it's great because their apps can encrypt your Wi-Fi, so it protects both your laptop or your phone from malware. If interested, make sure you go to aura.com/Lindsayivan for a 14-day free trial to see if any of your information has been leaked online. I highly suggest that you do it because who knows what kind of information is online. Stay safe, everyone, and thank you again to Aura for sponsoring today's video. So apparently Miley Cyrus is also a shapeshifter. In fact, she's a reptilian shapeshifter, which kind of makes sense because remember that whole like tongue phase? You know, she would always stick out her tongue, and this is probably just her being her true self, letting her reptileness come out. But yeah, her eyes did do a little like weird thing on live camera. Yo, people are making it so blatant. What is this guy doing? He straight up was like licking his lips. Okay, Barty Crouch Jr. He was just, you know, what reptiles do. Like, this dude was doing just what reptiles do. We got you, buddy. You're going down. It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
Now in the video that I'm about to show you guys, a man in Africa.
First of all, who is this? If anyone knows who that gentleman is, tell him to hit me up. Just kidding. Or not. Anyways.
Is able to shapeshift into a vampire. His teeth grows and his face changes. What's most astonishing about this video is that the people around him, even though they're very close to him, they can't seem to explain how he's doing so, and they seem very, very baffled by it.
We got Wolf Boy here. That's a cool magic trick. Or not. Ugh, maybe he's just a vampire. Ugh, wouldn't it be so hot if vampires were real, like a real life Edward Cullen? Were you Team Edward or Team Jacob? Let me know in the comments below. I was always Team Jacob, but I would want to date a vampire. I'd want to be a vampire. That's just hot. It's hot. Ugh, except for those people that say that I look like that fucking vampire Nosferatu. I can't even pronounce his name. I know I do.
This is crazy to see this. Look at his eyes turn black. Then his nose hooked down. His face is actually changing into other faces. And at the end he looks like what we see as an Egyptian in all the movies. It's crazy, man. Johnny Depp stands up afterwards and he's not glitching out, so don't give me that excuse. That is a shapeshifter hauling ass out the door. Reptilians are here.
Okay, this one I have a hard time believing because I personally didn't really see it. It looks like he's just moving too fast and the camera wasn't focused on him, so he's out of focus. But y'all can let me know what you think. Maybe you think he's a shapeshifter. I personally think that he was just walking by and now he's being targeted. Yeah, that person looks like they have a superpower. Like, they don't look real. Look how far they were before they, like, jumped into air, and all of a sudden their, you know, arms just grew, like, 1,000,000 meters long. It would kind of make sense if pro athletes were shapeshifters or they had some kind of supernatural power, because some of them are a little too good, you know?
More shapeshifters caught on camera. Notice her eyes turn from gray to black. Did you catch it? What is really going on here?
Crazy eyes, crazy lady eyes. What is going on here? Yeah, that's either she's possessed or she's a shapeshifter, but I'm going with possessed.
Justin Bieber's eyes does something funny. Check it out. Here, I adjusted the brightness, the contrast, just to see if we can see his eye a little bit better. Notice the slit and the size of his eye. Is this really Justin Bieber?
And oh, Justin Bieber too is a shapeshifter. Honestly, kind of checks out. I feel like he sold his soul or did something sketchy, and yeah, I'm going with that. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. If you want to see part 2, then make sure you smash that like button and let me know in the comments below. With that being said, stick around for some bloopers. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll show you what I show you. Bye. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. What do I normally say? Alright guys, that's all for today's video. If you want to see my other... I don't know what I'm I'm saying. All right, folks, that's all for today's video. You know the drill. What do I normally say? I said it out of order and it makes me feel uncomfy, but whatever.